Starting a corporation in Rhode Island is very simple. Those filing for a domestic corporation will be pleased to find out that there's an online filing system, super easy to use, and it will allow you to do everything obviously by your computer and not worry about submitting your documents through the mail. Unfortunately, this is not the case for foreign entities or a few different domestic corporate varieties as well, but for the most part, you will be able to use the online filing system. These are all the filing fees for each type, so it's pretty much across the board $230 for domestic corporations, with exception to nonprofits, as they will be paying $35. Foreign profit corporations will be paying $310, while foreign nonprofit corporations will be paying $50. First step, we always recommend this as a business entity search. That's just to make sure that the name that you plan on using for your corporation hasn't already been registered in Rhode Island. You can also perform a name reservation if you need some additional time in which you can consolidate all your necessary information prior to filing. Now, it's going to cost you $50. It'll last 120 days, and we have a tutorial on how to go about doing that here. Once you got your name secured, you'll be able to download the filing form or go to the Secretary of State or Department of State rather website and access your form there. And we have a tutorial for each corporation variety here. We have profit, benefit, professional, benefit, professional. That's one domestic benefit professional corporation, as well as nonprofit. And then under foreign corporate makeups, we got profit and nonprofit. Once you've finished the forms, you're going to be able to send it to this address here if you're filing by PDF or mail rather, and you'll need to attach the filing fee to that. If you're a foreign entity, you're also going to need to supply a certificate of good standing. Now, if you are a filing online, if you pay your filing fee by credit card or by subscriber account, that payment will mark the completion of your filing process. Now, after you're done, if you're filing a domestic entity, you need to apply for an employer identification number just to make sure that the IRS sees you as a legitimate tax withholding entity. If you're a little bit confused as to how to go about applying for one, just for the record, it's completely free, but you do have a link to our tutorial here and a link directly to the IRS website here, and then the PDF that you can file through the mail, Form SS4, right here. Also, not legally required in the state of Rhode Island, but a corporate bylaw can greatly assist you in the organization of your company's internal affairs. To find out exactly what goes into one of those, you can click on this link here and you'll get a free template in both Adobe PDF and Microsoft Word, and that can be used to really delineate the relationship between the officials of your corporation and the corporation itself, and of course also the relationship between the shareholders, directors, and the officers, the manner in which they'll be elected, and the power that they hold. All that will be found in the corporate bylaw. So you can see why it's a recommended step in the formation of your corporation. And finally, renewal. Like in many states, you're going to need to file an annual report with the Department of State. It's really basic. All the information that is required of you is no greater than what you've supplied already in the formation or the application documents. You can either file online, you're going to need a subscriber account for that, or you can file through the mail just like you would your initial formation documents, and you'll be able to click here for the benefit corporation PDF, here for profit, and here for nonprofit. It should also be noted that it'll be $50 for all profit entities, $20 for nonprofit, and $60 for benefit corporations. All right, that's all there is to it, guys. Best of luck to you.